So I'm going to try and make this video fairly quick because my daughter should be walking through the door any minute, getting off the school bus. It depends on how much she diddles, honestly, but today's video is about the Magical Express, which is the bus that takes you from the airport and to the airport, to your resort. And we got off our plane. You have to walk all the way to the bottom of the airport, and like in this hidden little corner is this huge Disney World area, and you got helpers there, and you have to have all your information or your magic bands if you have magic bands, and you go through them, and they direct you to which number you get, and then somebody at the end of the line, after you get through your number, they ask you where you're going, they review your information again, and then they ship you off onto a bus. They say take your luggage, or if you have a special tag, they load it for you, and they ship you off onto this bus. And they do a couple different resorts. For us, it was so late at night, I honestly don't even remember getting off the bus. I don't know if we were the first stop, the last stop, I don't remember. But all of a sudden we were at the resort. It was a fairly long ride. I want to say about half an hour to 45 minutes. But again, I could just be exaggerating because we were exhausted. We had just flown 2 flights. We'd been up since 5:30 a.m. Our time here in Saskatchewan. And we had a 3-hour layover in Winnipeg. Like, we were just tired. We wanted our beds. I don't remember a whole lot about that. But in a lot of my Disney groups on Facebook, I hear about people, hi honey, talking about how they have to wait 3, 4, 5 hours. We had to wait maybe half an hour. So that wasn't too bad. And then same thing with coming home. We got a thing in the mail, or on our door, stating that we had to be at our bus at this time. So then we had to like pack up and make sure we were at the main area of the resort for pickup. But the nice thing was we didn't have to check out. It didn't make us do that because we were on this Magical Express. Carissa, shh, I'm working on the computer right now. So anyway, when we went to check out, we were kind of panicking because we took an internal bus and we had to like book it over across to the other side of the resort to make sure we didn't miss our Magical Express. And luckily we got on. Like, we were the last people pretty much to get on. Our bus driver threw our luggage in, and we basically said goodbye. And our bus driver was hilarious. He basically talked to us the entire trip home and like to the airport. He made sure we understood things, told us which gate to go to, how to get to where we needed to go to. He was hilarious. He was awesome. I forget his name. So bad with names. But he was fabulous. We loved him. He got lots of tips because he was so great. So we didn't have to wait long. Maybe half an hour coming to the resort, maybe 15 minutes leaving. And sorry, and like it was not long or a bad wait for us. Downstairs, please. And it was actually really nice. I'm glad we didn't have to wait because I hear like sometimes they wait for 2 or 3 flights before. Can you please go make sure your brother and sister are downstairs because they are driving me nuts. And they're about to go to bed. Sorry, downstairs. So, we didn't have to wait that long, and I'm so thankful because I don't know, honestly, if I could have waited another couple hours to get on that bus. On one of my Facebook groups, I heard one mom say that they were waiting 5 hours to get on the Magical Express to go to the resort. And in my honest opinion, that is absolutely disgusting. If that is the true and honest case, that needs to be worked out. Again, it was like 15 minutes. We were so early in the morning, though, and we didn't want to leave. We were dragging our butts. And the driver made it that much easier to have to go home. But it was nice to not have to worry about too much about the drive, about all of that. It was all done for us. We didn't have to worry about driving around the resort. We didn't have to drive to the airport or home from the airport. We didn't have to rent a car. So I know a lot of people are talking bad about the Magical Express because of the wait times. We didn't have that. Didn't have to worry about that. So I recommend it. but I know there's a lot of bad experiences with it. So if you have anything else that I forgot to mention, my daughter is home now and trying to look at the camera, so I'm going to stop it at that because my kids are driving me up the wall and I need to give them a after school snack and just deal with them and get them out of here. So if you guys have any other questions, feel free to drop them below. Bye bye.